Young's Memorial Cemetery has been a burial ground since the 17th century. Today, 300 years later, it is the place of public pilgrimage for tens of thousands of people annually. Young's Memorial Cemetery is the final resting place of our 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, one of the greatest Americans of all times. Today, Julie and I are in Oyster Bay Cove at Young's Memorial Cemetery to pay homage to Theodore Roosevelt, our 26th President of the United States. Slaves are buried here, and their graves are marked by white wooden crosses. Theodore Roosevelt and his wife, Edith Kermit Roosevelt, purchased plots in Young some years before the president's death. TR died at his Sagamore Hill home on January 6, 1919, and on January 8th he was buried at the top of this hill. His simple country grave, reached by 26 steps, signifying that he was the 26th president, soon became the focus of pilgrimages by groups and individuals from all over the world to experience its peace and beauty and to contemplate the life and the principles of Teddy Roosevelt. During the years following TR's death, his cousins Mr. and Mrs. Emlyn Roosevelt purchased the unsold lots in the cemetery as well as much of the surrounding acreage. They gave the large area at the western end of the cemetery to the descendants of TR and their spouses in perpetuity. During the years following TR's death, his cousins Mr. and Mrs. Emlyn Roosevelt purchased the unsold lots in the cemetery as well as much of the surrounding acreage. They gave the large area at the western end of the cemetery to the descendants of TR and their spouses in perpetuity. They donated the acreage surrounding the cemetery to become the Teddy Roosevelt Sanctuary, the oldest national Audubon bird sanctuary in the United States. It forms a protective belt around Young's and is a fitting memorial to conservationist president. It is open to the public through a gate on Cove Road, a few yards south of the entrance to Young's. We really hope that you guys enjoyed this excursion to Oyster Bay Cove and some of the history about Long Island. Take care, God bless, so long.